Hi again, everybody. I know it's been a real long time since I've posted, and I have been busy. I've been doing, of all things, some woodworking projects lately, but that's a whole nother story. I can show you if you're interested. But one of the last things I needed to do for the steam header bar was to make the connections out of, as you may recall, I was going to run out of the sides of the steam header bar with a 1/4-inch pipe is what I drilled and tapped, and then I was going to run a 5/16" copper line out to the quick start valve, which will go to the injector, and a 1/4-inch copper line which will go to the steam ejector for the vacuum brakes. This is the ejector that I bought from Loco Parts, and here's the custom fitting you may recall that I made earlier. Just some reducers and a custom fitting for that. So I was going to come out the side of the steam header bar and angle down and then have these things down to the side of the boiler, and I looked on Chasky and I saw John Shook is rebuilding an engine, and he's got some of these Art Olds type quick start valves, the one for his injector, and it is right off the, just comes straight out. And in fact, his connection may be shorter than mine, but as you can see, I made a very short 5/16" copper. I bored through, this is just a 1/4-inch brass hex plug. I bored through, and then I bored 5/16", not quite through, silver soldered that together, and of course then I've silver soldered on the fitting that goes into the quick start valve. So I've got a nice short little connection there onto the steam header bar for the quick start valve for the injector, and then a similar, this one I made this one slightly longer just to clear the sight gauge a little bit. What I'll do is I just took these things out of the pickle and washed them off, but I want to let them dry, and I'll oil them up and clean them up a little bit, and tomorrow night I'll come out here, or soon anyway, and I'll bolt these babies into the steam header bar and let you see how that looks. I think the arrangement is going to be a lot nicer to have these things up. They'll be basically along the same line as a lot of the little globe valves. So that's the thought there, and just a little more progress, and like I said, I'll update you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, everybody.